Hello and welcome to this series of lectures on poetry. The purpose of the lectures is to introduce the literary devices to the students in easy language so that they can appreciate, interpret and analyze a literary work. In this lecture, we will discuss what is meter in poetry, what are syllables, feet and iamb. So let's start. We read poems and we like poems. Poems are written in different shape and size. Some poems are short and some poems are long. But all the poems must have a rhythmic quality. We like the music of the poetry, the rhythm of the poetry. As we like rhythmic sound of rain, clock and piano. In these sounds, we see the rain drops like tip, tip, clock like tick, tick, and we like the rise and fall of the music in piano. In the same way, there is a rise and fall of sound in poetry. This is called the rhythmic quality of the poetry and this is called the meter of the poetry. Meter of the poetry is nothing but the rise and fall of the sound, and this meter gives a musical quality to the poem and we like this musical quality in a poem. There are two components of a meter. When we talk about the rise and fall of the sound, there are two components. We have syllables and we have a stress. A syllable is a part of a word that contains a vowel sound. In nursery classes, we learn, read and write simple words like cap, cat. Here we have one vowel sound, a, cap, cat, or like this, kit, bit. Here we have one vowel sound. When we have a combination of a vowel sound and a consonant sound, it is called a syllable. And a word can have one such combination or more than one such combinations. For example, in this word book, we have two vowels o, o, but we have one vowel sound u, book. So book is one syllabic word. Here we have one vowel sound. Though we have two vowels, but sound is one, book. In this word reading, we have ea, two vowels, but the sound is one, re. Reading, read. Here in read, we have two vowels ea, but the vowel sound is one, read. Read, ing, ing. This I, this is another sound. So here are two vowels and here we have two syllables. The first syllable is here re and second syllable is e, ing. So reading, in this word we have two syllables. Now again this word banane. Here we have one vowel, again one vowel and again here is one vowel. Now vowel is the same, a, but the sounds are different. See how these sounds are stressed and unstressed. Here this word, this sound is b and this sound is na and the third sound is ne. So the word is banane, banane. Here we have three syllables, we have three vowel sounds, but the first and third syllables are unstressed and the middle syllable is stressed, banana, banane. The vowel is the same, but the sound is not same. This is not a banane or banana. This is banane. So here this second syllable is stressed. Here in this word we have three syllable, we have three vowel sounds, but only in a word only one sound is stressed. Here the middle sound na is stressed, so the word is banane. So when we talk about syllables, there are stressed and unstressed syllables. As in this word banane, we have second syllable na stressed and the first and third syllables are unstressed, banana. And when this group of stressed and unstressed syllable is there in a word, it is called foot in a poetry. So in poetry, foot is a combination of stressed and unstressed syllable. So there are two syllables in a foot, and it is the combination of stressed and unstressed syllable. In a foot, there can be a stressed, unstressed, unstressed, stressed, or both stressed or both unstressed syllables. But in a foot, there are two syllables. So we have discussed meter, syllable, and foot in poetry. In English, there are 6 types of feet. We know that in a foot, we have 2 syllables. We have 2 syllables. And these 2 syllables have pattern. Either the pattern is of unstressed and stressed syllable, or it can be 2 unstressed followed by 1 stressed syllable, or 1 stressed and 1 unstressed syllable, 2 stressed and 1 unstressed syllable, or it can be 2 stressed syllable, 2 unstressed syllable. So the pattern is of 6 types. We have 6 types of these patterns of foot. All these type of patterns are called foot. Now the foot can be iamb, anapest, trochaic, decatyl, spondy, or pyrrhic. Initially, these words may like strange or weird, but if you listen to them 2 or thrice and understand them, they are very easy to understand. Iamb is a foot, anapest is also a foot, trochaic is a foot, decatyl is a foot, spondy is a foot, pyrrhic is a foot. But they are different in the sense they have different combination of stressed and unstressed syllable. The first type of foot is iamb. In iamb, we have unstressed syllable followed by a stressed syllable. For example, if we write 2 words, slow time. Here we have 1 vowel sound, means 1 vowel sound, 1 syllable. Another syllable is here time, another vowel sound. This E is not pronounced because it is at the end of the letter. At the end of the letter, the sound is not pronounced until it is connected to another word. So slow time, this is unstressed and this is stressed syllable. This type of combination of unstressed and stressed syllable is called iamb. Another combination is anapest, in which we have 2 unstressed syllable followed by a stressed syllable. Example is word understand. Understand. Here we have this vowel sound, this syllable, this vowel sound, this syllable, and stand, this vowel sound, this syllable. So here we have 3 syllables. First 2 syllables are unstressed and the last syllable is stressed. This type of rhythm is called rising meter. Both iamb and anapest has a rising meter because here first initially we have unstressed syllable, then the rhythm rises and we have stressed syllable. The opposite of iamb is a trochaic. In trochaic we have stressed syllable followed by unstressed syllable. So it is the opposite of iamb. Here the example is the word lava. In this word, this is a vowel, this is a vowel. We have 2 syllables. The first one is stressed, lava, and the second one is unstressed. Another type of foot is decatyl. Decatyl is the opposite of anapest. In decatyl, we have 2 stressed syllables followed by 1 unstressed syllable. The word itself, syllable, is the example of decatyl. Here we have 1 vowel sound, C. Though vowel is not written here, but Y have vowel sound. So this is the first syllable. Then we have less syllable, the second sound, and bul. Now here again we don't see a vowel bul, but when we pronounce it, we have a sound here. So there is a syllable here. BLE we don't see here between B and L a vowel, but there is a sound when we speak it, syllable. So there are three vowel sounds here, three syllables. The first two are stressed and last one is unstressed. This is called decatil. So trochee is the opposite of iamb and decatil is the opposite of anapest. In spondy we have two stressed syllables. In English there is no poem which is completely written in spondy. And in Pyrrhic we have two unstressed syllables. In English there is no single word that is Pyrrhic or that has two unstressed syllables. So in this list we have 6 types of feet, and on the basis of their combination of stressed and unstressed syllable we can call them iamb, anapest, trochee, decatil, spondy or Pyrrhic. Now how many feet are there in a verse line, in a poetry? In poetry line, if there is 1 foot, means a combination of stressed and unstressed syllable, it is called monometer. If there are 2 such feet, means 4 syllables in a line, then it is called diameter. If there are 3 feet in a line, the line is called in triameter. If there are such 4 feet, it is called tetrameter. 4 feet means 8 syllables. And if there are 5 feet, means if there are 10 syllables in a line, it is called pentameter. And then if there are 6 feet, then it is hexameter. In 7 feet, it is called heptameter. And if there are 8 feet, means 16 syllable in a line, it is called octameter. So on the basis of how many feet are there in the line can be diameter, trimeter, tetrameter, pentameter, hexameter, heptameter or octameter. Now we will see what is iambic pentameter. Now we know that iamb is a foot in which we will have one unstressed followed by stressed syllable. We know this one. What is iamb? Now iamb is a pair of syllable, one unaccented means one accented unstressed and other accented means other stressed one. Now we know what is iamb. Now what is pentameter? Pentameter means here we have penta means 5. We have 5 feet. 5 feet means though we will have 10 syllables, but we will have 5 feet. And because it's an iambic pentameter, all these feet will have the combination of unstressed and stressed syllable, the pattern of unstressed and stressed syllable. Let's see in these 2 lines of John Keats' poem, The Grecian Urn, Ode on the Grecian Urn. Thou still unravished bride of quietness, the foster child of silence and slow time. Here thou, the first vowel, and still second vowel. Thou still, this is unstressed and this is stressed. So this is first foot, and because it is unstressed and stressed, it is an iamb. It is an iamb. This is the first foot. Then unravished, one vowel sound, rav, another vowel sound. It is unstressed and stressed. This is the second foot. The red word is stress sound and the blue is unstressed. Isht, this is the vowel sound. Bride, another vowel sound. This is the third feet. Again aw, quai, this is unstressed and stressed. Fourth. Atness, unstressed, stressed. This is the fifth iamb. All have unstressed and stressed syllable. So all are iamb. And how many iamb? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 iamb means pentameter. It's iambic pentameter. It's iambic pentameter. Again in this line, thou first vowel sound, another vowel sound. This is unstressed, this is stressed. So this is the first foot and it is unstressed and stressed. It's an iamb. This is the first iamb, ta, unstressed, child, stressed. Second iamb, outside. This is unstressed, stressed. Third, lens, end. This is the fourth fit and slow time. This is the fifth fit, which is iamb. So it is an example of iambic pentameter. So in iambic pentameter, we have 5 fit which has unstressed and stressed syllable, that is called iamb. Then we have trochaic meter. Trochaic meter is just opposite of iambic meter. In iambic we have unstressed and stressed, but in trochaic we have stressed and unstressed pattern. A line of poetry composed in trochees is called trochaic meter. A trochee is a foot consisting of 2 syllables, stressed and unstressed. It is the opposite of iambic pentameter. Example, tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forest on the night. Here, tiger, this is the first syllable, this is the second syllable, 2 syllables are here. The first one is stressed and second one is unstressed. Again, tiger, burning, the first syllable, ing, the second syllable, stressed and unstressed. Forest, stressed, unstressed. In the, stressed, unstressed. So here we have stressed and unstressed syllables. So this is called trochaic meter. Now again we will move to our initial, this is our initial slide where we have a line, shall I compare thee to a summer's day. This is a sonnet by William Shakespeare. Here we see the rhythm, the meter of the line. Shall I, here the first vowel and I the second vowel. The first one is unstressed, I is stressed. Compare, unstressed, stressed. The two, unstressed, stressed. A summer, unstressed, stressed. A day, unstressed, stressed. So here we have first iamb, because it is unstressed and stressed, it is an iamb. First iamb, second iamb, third iamb, fourth iamb and fifth iamb. There are 5 iambic meter. So 5 means penta. So it is written in iambic pentameter. Iambic pentameter is the favorite meter of English poets like Shakespeare, John Milton, etc. So this is meter in poetry, and we have also discussed foot and iamb. This is all for now. Thank you for your time.